Hey guys, what's up? I'm Sarah LouWho, and today we're just gonna talk all about summer skincare and what I do for my summer skincare. And I say summer skincare because my summer skincare routine is way different than my winter or fall or even my spring routine. So I'm gonna walk you through some of the products that I use and my faves for summer. Let's kick it off. First up in our summer skincare is the brand new Kiehl's Youth Dose Eye Treatment. Alright guys, so this little baby is formulated with pro-retinol, red grapeseed extract, and vitamin C. So that multi-powered kind of formula is going to help instantly brighten and smooth your under eye area. And then with prolonged use and continued use, you're going to get even better results in as little as 2 weeks that will kind of reduce any of your fine lines, wrinkles, and dark circles under your eyes that you may have. I like to use it twice a day. So I will use this at night after I wash my face, but before my night cream. And then in the mornings, I will use it after I rinse or splash my face before I put my moisturizer on and obviously continue to put on my makeup. I also love to use this with no makeup at all in the mornings just because you do get those instant results because of the formula that brighten out your under eyes. So if I don't want to wear any makeup, but I do kind of want to look a little bit more alive, this baby helps out a ton. To apply it, we're gonna just unscrew this little cap. We have this cute little applicator tip here, which is probably my favorite part of the packaging. I feel like it just doesn't let you, it's foolproof. It doesn't let you mess it up. It doesn't let you put on too much product or too little. We're gonna put on 3 dots, okay? Using the applicator, we're gonna put a dot in kind of the outside corner and continue on basically where you want coverage almost with concealer, except we're putting on the eye treatment. From here with these 3 dots, we're going to take our ring finger because it's the most dainty finger we have and pat it into our under eye area. You really don't want to tug on any of your eye skin just because it is sensitive, it is thinner. So we're going to just take this and pat those 3 dots into like a C formation. And that is going to sink in nice and quickly, which is another kind of benefit of this formula is that it absorbs into your skin so fast, and it really doesn't feel like it's sitting on the skin. It feels like your body kind of soaks it up and gets that dose of youth, which I guess is probably where they came up with the name. And once that's all patted in, you are good to go, and it's as easy as that. Okay guys, I did just want to zoom you in for a second so you can see what the instant results of that formula are, because this side I have nothing on underneath it, no youth dose treatment, nothing. And then this side is the side that I put on those 3 dots and the last clip on. So you really can see how it instantly does brighten and smooth with that formula and sinks in really quickly, which is just awesome. And then in the next couple weeks, I hope to be seeing some reduced fine lines and wrinkles, which are gonna be awesome because I smile a whole lot. And next up in my summer skincare routine is this little powerhouse. This is again from Kiehl's Super Multi Corrective Cream. My favorite part about this is that it has SPF 30 built into it, so I don't have to worry about wearing a foundation that has SPF built in for that day, and I don't have to worry about putting on SPF separately. So it's all in my day cream right here. This one is formulated with beech tree extract, jasmine flower extract, and sodium hyaluronate. That combo of things is going to instantly kind of give you that bounce back to your skin, which I think it actually says on the back. Resiliency, that's the word I was looking for. Like, who doesn't want resilient skin? I want resilient everything. But yeah, this guy is gonna be super like creamy and nourishing. Let me just apply it so you guys can see kind of how it sinks into the skin. This is another one of Kiehl's that I feel like absorbs super duper fast, which is just nice because ain't nobody got time to wait for their day cream to absorb in for like 30 minutes before they put their primer and makeup on. You know what I mean? Like, seriously though, for real, for real. But yeah, I love this guy. It smells good. That's one thing, like, too, if you have a Kiehl's close by, just go in and smell everything and pick what you like the smells of, because I've never met a Kiehl's product I didn't like, so I'm gonna go ahead and go on record right here saying you can't go wrong with a Kiehl's purchase. And this one's just really nice and it has SPF. So perfect day cream for summer. Again, this is the Super Multi-Corrective Cream, which helps with your skin elasticity. And Lord knows, us ladies, especially us 30-something and above ladies, could use some help with skin elasticity. Moving on to my final step before makeup in the summertime, another Kiehl's product. This is the Kiehl's Glow Formula Skin Hydrator. If you are a fan of watching my Get Readies with me on Instagram, you guys have definitely seen this one before. I use it constantly as a primer in the summertime because this really does give you that kind of glow from within, almost like that childlike glow that you had when you were little that you kind of might have lost. This guy will replace it. It is formulated with pomegranate extract. So that pomegranate extract has tons of antioxidants built into it, which we all know antioxidants are like king when it comes to skincare, or queen, should I say. Hey. And this guy, Kiehl's, is actually named its own glow elixir. And I've got to be honest, like anything with the name elixir in it, I feel like is right up my alley just because it sounds amazing. I feel like anything that's called elixir is just thebomb.com. So in order to apply this, I apply one pump to my pointer finger, and then from that one pump, I kind of disperse it all over my face. For you guys, because I want you to see what half of my face looks like with the past 3 products on and one without, I'm only going to apply it to one side. So it is this like really pretty, almost like skin tone shade. And when you put it on, I don't want to use the word shimmer because it doesn't have a shimmer to it. It really does more so like illuminate, rather than like, it's different than a like highlighter, like a liquid highlighter that you would put on is. And it's fabulous. And the feel of it is silky, silky, silky smooth once you apply it. So it makes for a awesome base for your foundation. Cannot say any more good things about this. As soon as Kiehl's came out with it, I went to the nearest Kiehl's store and bought it because I just knew I was gonna like it because it's Kiehl's and it's glowy, and like those two things for me are just a match made in heaven. And I was not wrong. I use this almost every day before I put on makeup. So again, that is the Kiehl's Glow Formula Skin Hydrator, and it's amazing, and it also smells amazing, which again is always an added bonus. All right guys, I had to add the Glow Formula to the rest of my face because I felt like I was a little off. Like half of my face wasn't shiny and like luminous and the other half was. I was looking like 5 years older on one side and not the other. But now that we've gone through those, I want to give you guys my after the day routine. So all of those 3 things I kind of put on in the morning during my summer skincare routine. When I get home at night and I want to rinse off my makeup, bam, 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 then enters the heavy duty. This is the biggest, I think, bottle they make. Actually, they may make one bigger, but this is my go-to skin facial wash. Facial cleanser, I should say, or face wash. This is Purity Made Simple by Philosophy Skincare. It's amazing. Okay, so why I love this bad boy so much, I'm going to put it down because I can't show you how to use that. It's a face wash. Well, I guess I could, but it'd be weird. I love that because I feel like it rinses off all of my makeup. It gets everything off. It gets my face nice and clean, but it does not strip my skin of any moisture. If anything, I feel like it even replenishes some moisture, which in the summertime, you just really want moisturized, kind of nutrient-rich skin. You want that all seasons. I shouldn't just say summertime, which makes sense because I do use that cleanser for all seasons. That Philosophy Made Simple, again, it's called Purity Made Simple by Philosophy. I don't know why I said Philosophy Made Simple. It's just amazing. I feel like it gets my face really clean without stripping my skin of anything that I feel like it just needs, period. Not even just in the summertime, just needs, period. There you go. And the last thing for my summer skincare is Image's Vital C Hydrating Anti-Aging Serum. I'm a massive fan of serums. I like this one for all the time. I just feel like it is more summery because it is formulated to soothe the visible effects of environmentally damaged skin. And I feel like during the summer, because I don't live up north, right? And up north, I guess the wintertime is probably when you're facing the harshest environments. But in Florida, in the south, near the equator, in the summertime is when we really have to be careful. And we really do want to protect our skin and kind of reverse that sun damage that we get just walking to our car and being in our car because the sun is so strong here. And I feel like that's what I get with the Vital C. I will show you guys what it looks like because I was surprised the first time I used it because I'm used to serums being like a thin, clear liquid. And this one is definitely more of a serum lotion. It smells like heaven. It smells like a orange grove in the best way possible. But this is another one that look how fast it absorbs into the skin. I just feel like my skin kind of eats it up. So I will use this immediately after cleansing and before my night cream. Now my night creams do differ because I like to use certain masks. It depends on what I'm going for. A lot of the times for the next day, if I'm going, you know, on a plane the next day, I'm going to use a super nourishing mask. If I am recording a tutorial the next day, maybe I want to use a brightening mask. So for night creams and what I leave on overnight, that changes a lot. I didn't want to give you guys just one, but the things that I've talked about so far are things that I use pretty much every day and night in my nighttime routine. Again, after I use this serum is when I would come back in with my Kiehl's Youth Dose Eye Treatment and pat on those 3 dots before I go to bed at night. And then that would be, after I do this, I'd put on my night cream or my night mask. And that would be my final kind of skincare regimen. We've gone around the whole clock, so we've gone from morning to night and come full circle to the Youth Dose. And that's it. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you maybe found a product that you hadn't heard of or you didn't know was out that could be a solution for a problem that you may have with your skin. I can't speak any more higher of these products. I love them. I love them for summer especially. And so yeah, hopefully if you haven't tried any, stop by, you know, Google it, Google Kiehl's, see if you guys can go into your nearest store, get a sample. I know Kiehl's does samples and sales all of the time. So if you haven't, sign up at Kiehl's.com to be on their kind of subscription list so that you get emails anytime they're having some big sales. For me, my local spa sells Image, so I just go in when I go to the spa for like a massage or a facial. I'll re-up on my products then, and then I get my Philosophy items from my closest Ulta. And that's that, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy your summer. I hope you guys have some awesome like trips planned, some cool things to do, and remember to practice safe skincare in this sun. I love you. I mean it. I'll see you soon. Mwah.